Hey girl! Hey boo, what's going on with you? You already know what time it is, girl. Now before we start this show, we can't start our show without our theme song. You ready?
I'm ready.
Well, count it up. Count it up.
Are we?
Count it up.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Beach Street Divas, bringing you all the heat. Beach Street Divas, what's the word out on the streets? Beach Street Divas, bringing you all the heat. Beach Street Divas, what's the word out? Oh, word out. On them streets, on them streets, on them streets, down on them streets,
Out on them streets.
down on them streets,
Out on them streets.
from the top. Hey, hey, from the top. Hey, let's go.
Hey,
Beach Street Divas, bringing you all the heat. Beach Street Divas, what's the word out on the streets? Beach Street Divas, bringing you all the heat. Beach Street Divas, what's the word out? Word out. On them streets, dead on them streets, yeah, on them streets, dead on them streets, dead on them streets, dead on them streets,
out on them streets.
Hey, hey, yeah, hey, turn it up.
Now tuned in with us, and you know what it is. Let go.
You know it up. Listen, Divas, one more time. Beach Street Divas, bringing you all the heat. Beach Street Divas, what's the word out on the street? Ow. Beach Street Divas, we're bringing you all the heat. Beach Street Divas, what's the word out? Word out. On them streets. Hey.
On them streets.
Ooh.
On them streets.
With the news.
On them streets.
Hood happenings. Ow.
Well, right on.
And get down. Hey.
Yo, what's up? What's going on? Did you miss us?
Yeah.
I know you did. We had some technical difficulties behind the scenes, but you know it's always devil trying to creep in. You know, Lucifer,
But he ain't gonna stop no show.
Lulu and them.
Lulu and now.
Lulu and them.
Girl, y'all know what it is. It's Tuesday. You know what time it is. You can go ahead. You in the car. You can listen to us. Is it Tuesday? It's not Tuesday. What's it?
It's Monday.
Oh, Lord, girl, I'm ready for
April
Tuesday.
the 12th.
Where's Monday?
Tuesday. Yeah. I was like,
Today's Tuesday. It's Monday. It's Monday. It's been a busy day. It's Monday. It's your girl Diva Ebony Bean.
Put your girl exclusively Elle
You're now tuned in live to Beach Street Divas on Monday,
on Monday.
2 p.m.
That's what
Ain't nothing gonna stop this show. Y'all go ahead and tell a friend that we getting it in.
And tell another friend, and
All
they can
right.
tell their friend.
And everybody, thanks for everybody that's tuned in and watching.
Yes, and thank you guys for tuning in on the Anchor app. And once again, if you want to tune in on the Anchor app, that is going to be www.anchor.fm/Beach Street Divas. So make sure that you tune in there too. You know, what's going on? We're going to do our check-in. What's going on with you? You looking real good and dapper in here.
Y'all gotta check this out. Y'all gotta check this out. Let me bring the camera down. Let me bring the camera down so you can see me. Ooh, you see that black farmer. Now let me take this off because I want y'all to see.
Right.
I want y'all to see this for real.
Just let the banner go for
Yeah,
a minute.
just now.
Okay, don't touch a whole lot of
Now
stuff.
wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
Okay.
It's my department. Okay.
She said, go back to my department.
Big shout out to Gutter Grease, blackfarmer.com. Again, that's blackfarmer.com. Got this banging hoodie. Can you see that glitter on there?
Girl, look at that.
Oh,
That's last year.
So, so I got my hot pink hoodie on and my glitter letters that says Black Farmer. Big shout out to all the farmers out there, and big shout out to all the Black farmers out there. We definitely appreciate you guys. And of course, if it's Black Farmer, you know it's Black Lives Matter too. It ain't stop. It ain't stop.
It ain't gonna never stop. You know, we just had a little incident happen again. Okay, need we say again?
And we're gonna be talking about that soon.
Talk about that, you know, in a minute.
But yeah,
what's your check-in? What did you do this week? That's your check-in.
So this week I celebrated over the weekend. I celebrated with hubby his birthday. Yes, what's up, Aries season? Yeah, I see you, Aries.
Yes.
Big shout out to the Aries in the Aries season. But just spent some time over the weekend loving on him. I took him to the Old Soldier Distillery right here in Tacoma. I went on Groupons and was able to get this dope tour. It was super cheap. He loves the distillery, so we were able to taste like 5 different whiskeys. And vodkas, whiskeys. But then the most important thing, we were able to see how it was made. Like the tour was so dope. We were able to see how it was made.
She can't even say dope. She drank too many whiskeys.
But it was really, really nice. And we were able to support our local business here in Tacoma. Tacoma has so many beautiful things. It's located downtown Tacoma. So that was cool. I like that. And then I took him to the spaghetti factory. Shout out to that lasagna and those crab raviolis. And just today we went to Seattle, your town. Yes, I was in the neck of the woods. We went to the Seattle Aquarium, which was super dope. So we had a good time with the kids. I had my Black Farmer hoodie on. I was all bright out there, you know, blinging. Y'all see all this glitter?
Bam! There it is. Okay.
So yeah, well, what did you do? Check in. Enough about me.
I'm still since now I know today's Monday.
Yes.
Friday. I didn't really do very much on Friday. Saturday was very, very inspirational.
Good.
I met up with a few people for their birthdays and hung out. So
I see you on the book.
Yeah, I was on the book. I just kind of met up with a few people, and you know, it's still COVID, so I'm very, very cautious of coming outside to play.
True.
But I did a couple of birthday parties. Shout out to Bonnie and Guy and Warnessa. They was holding down at the cab out here in Tacoma. So, you know, we had an awesome time there. Shout out to Tish Gallo. She did Q-Tip from you know, Q-Tip the rapper. Tribe Called Quest. Thank you. Had a birthday. So when I went out to Columbia City, she was having like this little miniature block party thing. It was so super dope. I got there a little late, but I still went, and I was there, damn it. And saw a couple of people. So, you know, that was super dope. Had a couple conversations with some of my Aries women that had birthdays, and really had a good, you know, girlfriend mentorship type conversation. I love those conversations. That's how I come out with ladies. I was chopping it up. And then yesterday I went out to Still Lake, and shout out to Aries Rochelle Tracy, aka she had a birthday, and so they had a little birthday bash out there with Rock Movie Productions wife. So, you know, I'm connected. I stay connected. I stay grounded. If I really, you know, mess with you, you know, I'll mess with you and I come through. So that's how I went. And
so if you don't come through, that mean you don't mess with me?
I mean, it might mean I'm busy. It might mean I'm busy that day. So, you know, I ain't gonna shade it all the way to the left.
Well, you know, shade it all the way. But blend and beat to the gods, honey.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Now, you know, we got to do the spiritual feeding, you know.
Yes, get that spiritual awakening. We are doing this at the top of the show. Of course, we are believers. We do love the Lord. We definitely gonna give you something to feed your spirit. Yes, we have fun. Yes, we play music. Yes, we have hood happenings and hot mess. And we cuss too.
Sometimes you just gotta cuss.
Sometimes, but you know, we want to definitely feed your spirit because that's important. So get ready to get your energy together, and Elle, take it away.
Okay, I'm sorry, I was shaking it all up for you guys. So it is April the 12th. It is Monday. Maybe you know it's Monday now.
I know it's a Monday.
Okay. So April 12th is about giving up insanity. Hello.
Can we give up the insanity?
Hello.
Okay.
Okay. So
just
you know,
garage. Don't worry about it.
You know me, I'm always reading out of the daily reflections. There's a little kickback to that statement, but we'll let that be. So I don't know if you guys can see that. Am I angling it right? Am I?
Take your time.
Okay. Right
there.
Okay, so anyway, Daily Reflections is the book, and it is the Alcohol Anonymous book. I always read out of this book. I love this book, super dope, and we'll get into my story about it a little bit later. So nonetheless, it says, where alcohol has been involved, we have been strangely insane. Alcoholism required me to drink whether I wanted to or not. Insanity dominated my life and was the essence of my disease. It robbed me of the freedom of choice over drinking, and therefore robbed me of all other choices. Okay, when I drank, I was unable to make effective choices in any part of my life, and life became unmanageable. I thank God to help me understand and accept the full meaning of the disease of alcoholism. Now, this is going into alcoholism, but let's just talk a little bit about it, because insanity. Okay, that's what we're going to talk a little bit about. How many times do we keep repeating the same thing and keep involving ourselves in the same circle of friends and keep coming around the same events and keep spending the same amount of money on things that we don't need? It is insane. Okay, and you don't have to be under the influence of any kind of dopamines or anything of that nature in order for this to be the case, right? Sometimes we just do crazy shit, and we keep doing it. And it is it's insane and it's unmanageable. Because other parts of our lives start falling apart.
Just like anger is unmanageable. Well now.
Anger can be unmanageable as well. You really have to tap in, and you have to want to make those changes within yourselves so that you can be a better you. You can be a better you for not just you, for the community, for your family, for your friends. Because quite frankly, if you guys is toxic and unmanageable and insane, I ain't coming. I ain't coming around. I ain't coming outside to play. I'm going to tell my mom to tell you I'm on restriction and I can't come outside today.
And isn't that a part of, isn't that a part of having boundaries? It's okay to have boundaries with toxic, unhealthy behaviors and relationships. And that's one of the steps that I had to take, rather than getting so frustrated and overwhelmed and being insane and acting crazy and not able to get anything completed. That's my word for 2021 is completion. But it's just saying, hey, I got some boundaries. I don't have to tell you why I cut you off. I don't have to tell you why I don't come around no more. It's just I'm working on me. You don't have to give anybody an explanation for your peace. And that means
I kind of semi-agree with that. You know what I mean? Like for me, I want you to know why I don't mess with you no more. So that way you'll know and be able to reflect on how you could have maybe presented the situation in a different way. But
well, you better than me because you out here giving, that's really great part of me. But usually before I cut you off, I done give you all types of signs. I done had a conversation with you and whatnot, but I gotta take care of myself.
It was more than 3 strikes you out?
Yeah, it was more than 3 strikes you out. I'm a Pisces. Pisces forever forgiven. And we see Greg on the check-in. What's going on?
What up, Greg?
We see Miss Brown on the check-in. Hey, Martha, we see you. Welcome to Beach Street Divas.
Bam!
It's that spiritual awakening right there. Elle, thank you so much for that piece. It's very important. We always like to start the top of the show with the spiritual awakening, because your spiritual food is the most important food that you are going to have
the day.
And if you're trying to grow and grow forward and get better and heal, because some of us got to rip that scab back off and re-heal because it didn't heal properly. You cannot do that hanging around the same people, places, and things. So scratch all the drugs. If you need the weed, if you need the alcohol to keep you sane and maintain, you may want to try to change up a few things so you can do things in a sober mind. And it goes with checking your own behavior, accountability.
It does.
So is your spirit fed? Because we just gave you a little snack, but you can always get more. That means you got to go get that food for yourself if you really want it. And if you don't get it, you ain't hungry. Your spirit man ain't hungry.
You'll starve.
You'll starve. You'll dry up. What we got, Bo?
That being said, we about to get into this cut. This is a tribute to DMX, the one and only. So we just want, the Lord to give us a little bit of a sign. You know what I'm saying?
Lord, give me a sign.
That's what we're going to be playing. 2 shapes of a tailspin for that spiritual awakening.
I love it. Beach Street Divas,
Right here.
Diva Ebony Bean.
Exclusively Elle.
Check in on the check-in.
Yeah.
DMX.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me, judgment thou shalt condemn. Lord, give me a sign. For this is the heritage of the service of the Lord. And the righteousness is of me, said the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Lord, give me a sign. I really need to talk to you, Lord. The last time we talked, the walk has been hard. Now I know you have a package, but I feel like I'm alone. I'm a big boy now, but I'm still not grown. And I'm still going through it like pain and a hurt. Soaking up trouble like rain in the dirt. And I know only I can stop the rain with just a mention of my Savior's name. In the name of Jesus, devil, I rebuke you for what I don't do and trying to make me do what I used to. With all that stuff right here. As long as the Lord's in my life, I will have no fear. I will know no pain from the light to the dark. I will show no shame, spit it right from the heart. Cause it's right from the start. You held me down and there's nothing that can tell me now. Lord, give me a sign. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know how to go blind. It's all the time. Show me how to teach the mind. Show me how to read the blind. Lord, give me a sign. Show me what I got to do to bring me closer to you. Cause I'm gonna go do whatever you want me to. Just let me know what to do. Lord, give me a sign. Please show me something. I'm tired of talking to him, knowing he's nothing. Crying about life being nothing. You either be the one mad you trap or the one I'm trapped in your own mind, waiting on the Lord. I'm fighting with the words, it cuts like a sword. The spoken word is strong, the band is strong. The band carries the whole world, strong as headed. We can try the tribulation, never let us down, Jesus. I know you're here with us now, Jesus. I know you're still with us now. Keep it real with us now. I wanna feel, show me how. Please let me take your hand. Got me. I won't sober, stay right beside me. Devil's trying to find me. I need to pull up. I take that back. Protect me and give me the strength to fight. Give me a sign. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know how to move blind. It's all the time. Show me how to teach the mind. Show me how to reach the blind. Lord, give me a sign. Show me what I got to do to bring me closer to you. Cause I'm gonna go do whatever you want me to. Just let me know what to do. Lord, give me a sign. I will never live alone. Don't get me cause I try. I won't quit until I die. Don't make it wrong. Get through the darkest night. I'm gonna come to see. Give me a sign. No weapon from the enemy shall prosper. Please, Lord, give me a sign.
Shout out to DMX and the family.
Give me a
Rest in
sign.
peace to the legend DMX. It's your girl Diva Ebony Bean.
It's your girl, Exclusively Elle, right here in the place to be on the Ladies Lounge Beach Street Divas. Sorry, I just wanted to yell. I mean, it was DMX. You know, you gotta yell. You gotta jump out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you know, you sit right here with us. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. That's how we doing it, yo.
Don't play with me.
Listen, let me back up just a little bit before we get into what's next on the menu. You know, that song, if you guys was listening to the words, really means a lot.
Yeah.
You know, Lord, give me a sign. Show me the way. Show me who I'm supposed to be leaning on, who I'm supposed to be affiliated with, how I'm supposed to go about getting there. We want to do it a lot of stuff, especially us, because we're Pisces, Diva Ebony B and I. And we have a whole plethora of stuff up in the brain that just kind of, it's like throw up. It'll all come out at once.
Yeah, it will throw up.
And so we have to be very careful about what we do, what we align ourselves to do, what creativity we have, and how we go about it. So, you know, we pray. We do. You guys will see us cutting up, and, you know, sometimes, you know, we might wow out a little bit, but we still pray. And God knows that about his kids, okay? He know how we be down here. He see what's going on with us, and he just be like, look at my poor kids.
Look at my poor
kids.
Look at my
poor kids cut.
And one of the most powerful weapons that we possess is prayer. Period.
Absolutely.
So don't think if people seen DMX and they had their opinion, the New York Times, I mean, really?
It goes on and on.
The New York Times really
on and on.
troubled rapper. Are you serious right now?
Everyone is gonna have an opinion. You know, they're like holes. So, you know, at the end of the day,
don't
that's
really
what
look at people on the outside and think that they're not praying words, because it can be the most ragged, rugged, gangster
I agree.
people who you
I
may
agree.
come in contact is the one who got the most powerful prayers that would do anything. So again, much diva love to DMX. Thank you for everything that you have done. Golden age of 50. He is on his way to his next journey that God has for him, with the rest of our amazing legends. And my condolences to his family
It's a
and
whole
to
party
his
up
17
there.
kids.
You know that, right?
Yeah, it is a whole party.
It's like a whole
And
party.
it is a whole party.
With
but
everyone that we've lost.
you know, he's out of pain because he was walking around this earth on a lot of pain.
He
so
was.
you know, they always try to demonize us after they, you know. And one thing that I've seen somebody post before we get into the beauty and fashion fix is I see somebody post and say at least they are sad that DMX passed away, but they're happy that he wasn't murdered and gunned down.
That is very true.
That's very true.
Well, I heard something too.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, a week before he passed, he got his vaccination. So, hate to put that bug out there, but I did see that. So, I don't know how true that may be. Nonetheless,
not the vac attacked.
I don't know if the vac attacked, and I don't want to scare anyone from getting their vac because I don't want them to feel like they are going to be attacked. So, I will just say that is what I've seen, and it was valid from where I got the information.
All right.
So, moving on.
Well, let's get into this. Don't rush these beauty tips. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Some heat, the competition kinda steep, but the crown I'll keep. Stay 100, still at 99. Got a point to prove, out to win, not lose. No more rummaging through these views and views. It's mine, time to shine. Game is to be sold.
94 don't need no breaks. Roxanne. All she wanna do is party all night.
That's all she wanna do is party all night. Listen, you're live right here on B Street Divas. We are in the beauty session of this, and we're gonna have our fashion fix in a minute. But my beauty tip of the day
What is the tip of the day?
laying this glitter down.
Now, tried to come through today.
A lot of my queens and kings have had issue with glitter, and I have been the person who had the issue with the glitter. And you had a glitter moment where the glitter slapped your eye, and then whole face done, and then the glitter was like, no. So here's a tip on glitter. One, when you're doing a color eye, and there's no wrong way to do makeup, it is your expression. But what I would give a tip is do your eyes first before you do your foundation and all of your makeup. Because
I've been doing it backwards. I've been doing the
but when you're dealing with a lot of colors and stuff, if you're doing like a natural look, cool. But if you're doing some glitter and you're doing like a really, out colorful bold eye, you're gonna have some fallout. Okay. So I like to take regular Scotch tape and just take it and line it, lay it across my eyes on an angle so I can get a nice little cut when I take it off. But do your eye colors first before you do your foundation. Now on the glitter tip there is a lot of glitter primers, like glitter glues and stuff out there that you can use. You can even use your concealer. But if I want my glitter to stay all day, what I personally use is the Ghost Bond. Now, those who know about Ghost Bond, this is the classic one. This is for front laces. It's an adhesive that you can wash off later. No big deal. I usually use it for my front laces, but I'm not wearing a front lace. But I like to use a little bit of that, just a real thin layer to lay over my eyelids. It doesn't irritate my eyelids. And if it does, take it off immediately for you. But it holds my glitter all day long. Honey, this glitter ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere.
I thought some was gonna jump on my eye,
and then she's not going anywhere. If you don't want to go for the Ghost Bond and you may feel like it's too much, you can use your concealer, put your glitter on, and use a little hairspray. Actually, hairspray will set the whole thing, believe it or not. Just do a little hairspray.
Listen,
Yeah.
a little goes a long way.
Mhm.
Okay, we're very particular with these beauty tips because we do not want you like old girl with the Gorilla Glue.
Yes,
having a whole
disclaimer.
situation,
Listen.
Okay,
This is what I do.
be careful
I am not encouraging you
out there in them
to
streets.
do this. So this is what I do. If it works for you, it works for you. If it doesn't, then that's fine.
Don't do it ever again.
Don't do it ever again.
And don't say B Street Divas
Told you to do it. Now, with putting in, we're going to get some shout outs because we see y'all jumping in the room. Now, with putting on your glitter, putting on your eyeshadow and your makeup, Diva, I got this glitter on. Okay, how do I take it off?
Right, that's what I want to know.
First things first is, believe it or not, coconut oil. Coconut oil will snatch everything. If you have an oil-free eye makeup remover, I like the oil-free eye makeup remover by Mary Kay. The Marcella water is another one. But what I like to do first is I get a little cotton ball, put a little coconut oil on it, and just gently wipe. Gently wipe off your eyeshadow because your eye skin is thinner than your face skin. So that is my tip for today. Again, I am not recommending you to do this. You can try it. Try it. If you don't, then don't say Diva told you to do it. You can try it, but it's just a tip.
Diva told me. So I'm telling y'all.
But we see Robert Holt on the check-in. Hey, Uncle Robert, congratulations on your marriage. Sharika, we see you on the check-in. Lisa May, Mary Kay Diva, we see you on the check-in. Hey, bam. Fashion Fix. What we got going on, bro?
Do makeup like that, so
but she is very sun-kissed today.
I tried to come through today, and I didn't really have a red for my eyes, so I used a little bit down here from my lips and put it on my eye, and then I just kind of put a little something together, so I wouldn't be coming up here looking like plain Jane sitting next to Glitter Mama over here. Okay.
And that's that tea.
And that is that tea. So listen, Fashion Fix real quick. Let's get into that. Boom. You already talked about the black farmer in your awesome glitter sweatshirt.
Ooh, look at the glitter.
I don't understand. Got a green spray my shirt, yo.
You got to go to www.blackfarmer.com. Again, that's www.blackfarmer.com. They can't see it. Look at the glitter. Look at that bling. Bling, bling.
That's nice.
That's nice. And the quality of the
I know.
hoodie.
I keep on feeling it. You see, like I'm sitting all close
and this is the true 1X. This ain't the Amazon 1X. Yeah, Amazon came for you. My stuff came. Look like a t-shirt. And I ordered a 2X.
Oh, damn. Well, maybe you could just stretch it at the bottom.
I stretched. Okay.
Nonetheless.
Mind your business.
You girls, Elle was all day in today. I'm a walking billboard, and I love being a walking billboard for my small business owners, especially when they bliggity, 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 black.
All right.
So you see me in my Rock Bay feathers. I wear feathers a lot.
Yeah,
so
you do. You love feathers.
I love these feathers. I feel like I'm a bird. I can fly. It's so amazing. The hell with Red Bull. I got wings. So this is from Rock Bay, which stands for Rock Bold Accessories Every Day. I paired it with the Red Kiss purse. Boo. Red Kiss purse. You didn't even know what it was, huh? Okay. Now you can't get, here's the deal with this. You can't get a lot of stuff up in this. No. Like it's real quaint.
That's for show, not for go.
Your phone, your keys, and maybe one stick of gum.
Is that my stimmy in
The
there?
stimmy is not in here. We're working on getting a fourth one for you. You know what I'm saying? But your stimmy ain't in here because it was kind of thick and wouldn't fit. But nonetheless, it is for Anchor app crew that is listening. It is a red purse with a old school chain link, kind of, I guess, arm strap to it. Yeah. And you open it up, but it looks like lips. And then you open it up.
Zoom in on it.
So I really like it. Thank you, Rock Bay. Thank you. Javon Terry. You got to catch these girls live on Facebook, honey. They working on building their site, but they done took all my damn stimmy and some more money of mine. Yeah, because I shop with them regularly. So they are on the Facebook. Now, I do want to give a quick shout out. It's still going down. Nothing's changed. Unfortunately, lives are still being lost. But I ordered this short shirt a long time ago from Richard Aaron. And he has, it's a Black Lives Matter shirt. I'm trying not to give you guys like boobage, but you know,
I mean,
it's a Black Lives Matter, plain, simple, bold there. And I just paired it with some checkered pants.
ow.
Just some checkered pants.
Checkers.
I've got on the Black Lives Matter socks.
Come on now.
And my felines.
Come on now.
Boom. Okay.
And that ain't hip hop.
And so I'm kind of hipped out and B-girled out today.
Yes, you are.
But for Richard, I want to give him a shout out because you can buy black on his website, which is www.webuyBlack.com.
Mhm.
And the name of his particular business is Pure Touch Essentials.
Love it.
Okay. What else do I have? Oh, I'm sorry. The earrings are not Rock Babe. The purse was. The earrings are, excuse me, Raw Beauty Unleashed, and they're sisters. So they're always on Facebook together. Javon Terrier and Mayana Elise.
Yes.
Okay. And you see me? Permission. I got my Black Lives Matter
Gotta love it.
bracelet on. Here it is. The Black Lives Matter bracelet. Okay. So there we go.
It's a game.
Okay. Wrist game.
Wrist game.
Wrist game. So I am Black Lives Matter out today. I wish somebody would come for me. I'm Lord, give me a sign. Okay, because I don't want none. Okay.
Everybody calm down. Somebody call a black farmer.
Yeah, I need a shovel or a hoe. One of the two.
Speaking of hoe, it's gonna be some hot mess news coming up real soon.
But let's get to this check-in. Did we catch everybody?
Everybody.
I'm doing this show with you. It's so
I know, it's so fun. It's
we
so
just get to
fun.
lose our marbles.
I
For a
know.
brief moment.
We get paid.
Yeah, that is the fun
know.
part. That is the funnest part. You know, never mind.
Never
Nobody don't
mind.
need to know about what's in our pocket lip book.
I know.
You know,
Pocket lit book. Ain't nobody
Pocket lip book.
business what's in your pocket lit book.
lip book.
All right.
So don't tell them.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Don't.
I ain't gonna
them.
tell
Don't
nobody.
be what's up with this hot mess, girl? What's going on? We always talk about Cardi B, and I know you guys are sick of us coming for Cardi.
Wait a minute. Let's just back up.
What?
You talk about Cardi B. I didn't listen.
I secretly like Cardi.
I like Cardi, but you know, it is some shenanigans. It's some shenanigans, shenanigans.
I'm a little
Hey,
envious.
Todd on the check-in.
I'm just a little envious. But I'm
What's going on with Cardi? Like, what the
she
problem
got a
is?
bunch of damn money. Everybody know.
All right.
She got a kid
Uh-huh.
who's 2,
Uh-huh.
and she done spent $29,000 on a shopping spree with her 2-year-old.
Mm.
A 2-year-old, you know, someone who grows, doesn't stay the same size forever.
Well, do we know where she bought her, or was it just shopping spree?
Well, last time she was getting the heat from Black Twitter because of the fact that she bought the baby a Birkin bag. Right. I saw the look on your face. She said when she bought that bag that if mommy gonna be looking fly, then my baby should be looking fly too. Now, Black Twitter came for her because they said with this shopping spree, now Cardi, come here, baby. Come here, have a seat. You know, there's a plethora of people you could have been helping in your community with that money. Not spending it on a child that's going to outgrow some of the items you may have purchased. And I thought that was really good, you know.
Now, has
mentorship.
Cardi B, insert.
Okay.
Has Cardi B done things for and in the community? Have they spotlighted that?
I am not aware because I
Okay.
have not heard any of that.
Okay.
Being the
Because
case.
Black Twitter be coming, but when it's time to
Congratulate
congratulate
and tell
and
somebody that they're doing some good, they don't be coming. They be quiet like a muffin. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say.
Now
But
I
they do
will
be
say,
quiet.
$29,000 on a shopping spree.
That's a bit much.
It ain't tricking if you got it, but it is a bit much. But it ain't tricking if you got it. You know, some of us got our stimmies and we just spending all types of stuff and ain't got no life insurance, ain't got no house, ain't got no credit, ain't got no car insurance. You know, I'm just saying that is Cardi B money. Offset, they can do what they want to. But I'm pretty sure that Cardi has her daughter set up for something later.
I would hope that some of that money or some of that spree or some of the things that she bought are able to in value go ahead and be valuable later in life.
Now, something did happen with Valuable, and I'm not getting off hot mess, but I did want to, because when you said Black Twitter always coming for celebrities and coming for everybody. But Black Twitter,
I'm sorry, Cardi.
Now Cardi spent $29,000, but Beyonce and Jay-Z,
What did they do? What they done did?
Beyonce and Jay-Z are, allegedly, because I haven't confirmed it yet, allegedly are buying back. You talked to me yesterday. They are buying back DMX masters for $10 million and will give them to his 17 kids for free. So Beyonce and Jay-Z, 10 million. Now we was just talking about Cardi, 29,000. Okay. Now let's talk about Jay and Bay.
Okay, Jay and Bay.
10 million that they dropped to buy back DMX masters to give them, and explain what masters is for those who don't know.
So masters are when you have the original ownership of your music. Like, it's yours, you can wipe your butt with it, you can go out here and throw it around if you want to, you can keep it. That is essentially the masters, where you get all of your royalties, all the monies that come from it come to you. There's no inside, outside party that is giving a percentage to you. Okay, so that is what that equates to.
So all of that money is going to go to his kids.
It's going to wind up going to the kids.
All right. Now, Cardi B spent $29,000 on a shopping spree for her kid. Bay and Jay spent $10 million to get DMX masters and give them to his kids so they can get that money. But Black Twitter and others came for Jay and B and saying, y'all should have did that when he was alive. Y'all only doing it for clout. Well, let me pour this tea. I want to hear what you got to say.
I don't know.
Let me just pour this tea.
I don't know.
Let me pour that tea.
No, I don't know about clout.
Oh, that tea's still hot.
I don't know about clout. But I will say, it is possible that they could have done that while he was still here. I don't understand how you're going to split masters between 17 kids. I mean, that was the part that I was confused about, because unless each one of those masters equate to dollar amounts, I'm not really sure how. Was each kid get one album or 2 albums a piece? Like, I don't understand how that works, but nonetheless, I don't think that it was a, what did you call it? It was a shade situation, a clout chase and clout situation. I really don't think that. I really think that they were genuine. I don't see them stepping up and just doing something just to be seen. If that was the case, we would see a lot more of them. But they be hiding in the shadows doing their thing.
But it's kind of like you damned if you do and you damned if you don't kind of situation.
I know. Okay. Can we just give Jay a haircut? I mean, I don't like your hair, Jay. Also,
I'm mad at Jay's hair. I think he's protecting his crown.
Right at the head. Nonetheless. So anyway, moving right along.
Speaking of
shoes. As a designer myself, I would never design something that I think is going to be offensive to someone else on purpose, because sometimes don't be coughing. Sometimes it's accidental, and you don't know that you've offended someone. But if you clearly put together a shoe with a startup company and it's got Satan's blood in the heel of it, and it's got a sadistic logo on the top part of it, and you're saying it's affiliated with Nike. Little Nas X, I can't say your damn name. Why the hell didn't you think about that while you was riding with Billy Cyrus on the Old Town Road? What the hell happened?
I mean, but are we really surprised about what Lil Nas X came out with the shoe? Did you see the video with him with the red front lace braided wig sliding down a pole and giving the devil a lap dance?
I didn't see the video.
Okay,
so maybe I wouldn't have been so shocked about the shoe.
You would, baby. The shoe ain't even nothing compared to the video. I think is Montero, but he is, a big shout out to the gay community.
Oh.
But
LGBTQ.
Thank you. Get my letters together. But he has this video where he is going through wow, it's the video is just a lot. You gotta see it. Like, I can't even touch on that. I'm gonna simply see. Yeah, we should.
You want to watch it again? I know you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll watch it and then I'll light some things. Yeah, I did.
I'm watching it all the time. We're gonna watch it after the show. But he apparently had that shoe. Nike did a settlement with him and his startup company. But the startup company was talking all kind of jazz. Like, I mean, we're a startup company, and if this is what somebody that's our client chooses to do, then we're gonna back it 100%. And no, we're not taking it down. And blah blah blah. And za woo wah woo. And Nike said, "Well, check this out.
That's copyright infringement.
Copyright infringement. Run me my money." And
More
his shoe,
you got.
his shoe. If you bought it, you can get refunded. If you didn't, don't worry, you ain't missing nothing because his shoe has been retracted.
Yes. Yep.
Retracted.
In that order.
In that order,
All
honey.
right.
In that order. In that order. Retraction. Now, we do have to give a little RIP little segment to the Prince.
Yes.
Prince Charles. Oh Lord, have mercy. He done went on way from here. He done went on way to be with the Lord. And
that's the one in New York Times that posted.
That is the one.
And and then put DMX on the other side.
And then
nobody likes Prince Charles, by the way. Nobody. DMX was a New York man.
So I'm struggling with this because there was just a fallout with Meghan Markle and Harry saying, you know what? We out. We ain't staying up in here. We don't like the rules, and we tired of being captive in our own.
We see you on the check-in,
what do you call it? Our own palace. Okay, we tired. Us tired, boss.
Boss.
He left with his wife. You know what? And like I said, shout out to him. Harry, you will always be my favorite for standing up for your boo. Okay, don't play
yourself.
Nonetheless, and yourself. Nonetheless, were we surprised? Because I wasn't. When it was classily said, well, are they going to go to the funeral? It is his grandfather. What's going to happen? What are they going to do? Oh. Everybody was all up in arms.
All dramatic.
Well, check this out.
All the dramatic.
Meghan said, I love you, boo. And I'm slightly pregnant. Highly pregnant. You go ahead and check on your family. You go ahead on.
Oh, she's pregnant again?
Run along. Oh. And you and your brother can give your condolences to your grandfather.
No.
I, in my pregnant state, and I really think if she wasn't pregnant, she would have went anyway. She would have said, go take your ass on over there.
Go on over there.
I'm going to stay here. I'm good.
Yeah.
And there are a few family members that you do have to exclude yourself from interacting with. Otherwise, you will go insane and lose your shit.
Well, my prayers go to him going back out there after that Oprah interview.
And my prayers go to him. My prayers go to her. My prayers go to the family. And hopefully the queen can get some gumption and speak up for herself because now her man is gone. So, I don't know. That's how I feel about it. And I ain't sorry.
And I ain't sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I'm sorry.
Not sorry.
I ain't sorry.
I ain't sorry.
Oh, no. Hell no. Hell no. I'm sorry.
Oh, I dropped the ball. I guess.
I'm sorry. The ball was dropped.
The ball was dropped. Okay. I was bouncing it, and Simone.
Let me just pick it up.
And I dropped it. So, that's how it's going down.
All right.
I had these songs in order. Don't judge. But it's DMX, and that's how it's going down. Is they're not going. She's not going. Okay.
Right.
She said she wasn't going, and she meant it, and she said it with her whole chest, just like Kevin Hart.
I wouldn't go either. I
don't think I would go either. You on your own.
It's your girl Diva Ebony B.
With your girl Xclusively Elle right here in the place to be, Beat Street Divas on the Ladies Lounge with DMX, and this is how it's going down.
Politics with this chicken was a minute from a tree. Back from 2015, coming through like I do, getting my phone. Knew she was a thug, and when I met her, she had a star. 5411 size 7 and girl.
Oh no.
Operator error. It's quite all right. Hey.
Girl, Greg, remember me from way back from the same cat, the way cat that my TNT used to be. It was all good. Oh, you know what? Rich Chanel doing their thing on 35th Day. Small hood, it's all wood. So let me get that number. I get it. I get you on the track later on. 6 shot. Talking to Shorty, made me wanna do something nice. Looking at that, made me wanna do something tonight. And I know right when I see right. Shorty looks like she tight, she bite. Better give it green light. But take my days to be in pain. I just do it that. It's on till it's gone, and I got to know that. Did you with me, you up? Guess I didn't wanna give me. Forgive me, it's on till it's gone, and I got to know that. Did you with me, you up? You're trying to give me nothing. Guess I didn't wanna give me. Why? That shorty like what you need, what you want, want for nothing, 'cause I got you, what you from. I see you with your baby papa, but it don't matter. Since you gave me the and that's getting fatter. But that don't play that, make moves with me. I done kept it more than real, boo. Can't lose with me. True, I smacked you because you said my name, but y'all. And the police cat, he thought was me and started flexing. So I ain't even with it. You gonna have to get that just on TP. Trying to creep me?
Yeah, that nigga sleeping.
For you, that's your kid daddy.
Hey.
Go send him on his way, put him up in that big caddy. But let him know. Never mind, yo, need you to go. Take this up to 150. See, yo, get that. Come back with that, we can split that. Sit back. Get that. Whatever happened to be a thing, I just go with that. So till it's gone, and I got to know that. You bring me you up. You try to get me. Because I didn't want to get me. Forgive me, baby. So till it's gone, then I got to know that.
Hey, because you know they trying to get me the buzz.
We see y'all on the check-in.
Yo, check it out.
Nathan, you on the check-in? We see you. The Bristol family is in the house.
Man, you got it going down over there. Like,
Yes. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. And you guys can comment. You listen, leave your comments right where you at. You're watching us live. It's your girl, Diva Ebony B.
with your girl, Xclusively, Elle.
You're now tuned in live to Beat Street Divas. Go ahead and leave some comments, baby. We will read your comment, okay? Don't act like that. Don't act like that. We paid our child support. Don't be like that. Well, you know what? Don't
be telling everybody my bad.
You know your child support. You sitting next to me.
Stop it.
The audacity.
Stop it.
To the main topic we go, honey.
Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. But again, big shout out to Black Farmer. We love you, Black Farmer. We got this dope bling out hoodie.
Right.
Again, I love glitter. I cannot tell you. Just look at it. Get in on it. Get in on it. I ain't got no boobies. Get in on it. Get in on it. Again, go to www.blackfarmer.com. Again, that's www.blackfarmer.com. Big shout out to Gutter Grease. We're gonna be playing that Melanin Moonlight at the end of the show. Y'all know we wasn't gonna go. I know y'all was like, oh, the club version of Melanin Moonlight,
And we ain't playing. We got you.
So again, check out Gutter Grease. Big hoodies, great quality. Y'all know I love my bling. I ordered 3 more.
Soft.
I know it is so soft. And he got the best colors. So big shout out to him. And big shout out to St. Louis, to the Lou. Let's get into this main topic. What we got?
No, what I really want to talk about is, because we're always coming for the dirt on the A-listers, on the music tip and the industry tip. But I got some good stuff that I want to share with you guys. So I keep seeing this trailer with Nas and ASAP.
Yeah.
Okay. And so what that is it is going to be called the Monster. It's called Monster. It's Monster. It's called Monster trailer. It's going to be out May the 7th. Okay. So I keep seeing
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's a Netflix premiere. So you guys get your Netflix right. Give somebody the password, but don't tell nobody. But nonetheless,
they got cracking down on that.
Be careful now. You gotta be careful. You gotta be more careful than that.
But I love Nas.
But I do love Nas. I do love him as an actor. And we haven't seen that in some years. And I'm interested to see how ASAP is gonna come. ASAP Rocky.
Escobar.
I'm interested to see how he's gonna come.
Now, I think it's gonna be pretty dope.
I think it's gonna be pretty dope too. So me and you gonna watch it and we're gonna talk about it. All right. That's how we're gonna do that.
Because I already got popcorn and everything. But
okay, good. Now in other news, oh, you guys aren't even ready for this one.
Not in the other news, boo.
No. Not, you guys ain't even ready. Guess what?
What?
Purple rain, purple rain. put his sister in charge of a lot of stuff when he passed away. She's been in charge for a while.
Yeah.
But when he passed, she became the executor, one of a few, to his estate. And there's a vault of albums that he's done over time that have never seen the light of day. And her promise to her brother was, I'm going to make sure your legacy lives on forever. So guess what we get?
Yes.
The man. So it's going to be called, I'm sorry, I had a moment.
Yeah.
These are songs that he recorded in 2010. And remember, I'm dropping the Lost Files that I've done 4 or 5 years ago. So this really excites me because it gives me hope as an artist that everything that you record, if it doesn't make it, it's okay.
It's okay.
Because in due time, it can kind of surface to the front of things.
Yes.
So it's going to be called Welcome to America.
Wow.
He recorded these in 2010.
Wow.
Here we are, 2021. And it is going to be released in July.
How amazing is that? That Coming to America 2 came out this year. And here comes Prince dropping
Welcome to America.
Okay. Prince, we love you.
We love you, boo.
I mean, I'm really not surprised because Prince is such a,
I know,
you know, such a perfectionist, a legend. I mean, he really didn't do a lot of, he didn't let people into his energy. And that's one thing that he did not. He was, I'm not here for the fashion fair. I'm not here for the shenanigans. I'm not here for the TMZ, the shade room, and nobody's room, World Star Hip Hop, none of that. But he really protected his energy. He was very selective of the people he talked to and shared his music with. But he was well respected by a lot of actors, artists, rappers, everybody. Like everybody loves Prince.
I love it. And that's kind of the goal I'm looking for as an artist.
On your way.
So the next young lady I want to talk to you guys about, and to you, Diva B, you remember that young lady, Amanda Gorman, that was out there at the inauguration in her awesome yellow coat and her red headband, honey, with her red sparkly mask.
Yeah, Black Girl Magic.
Giving you all the guys and all the things with her poem. Let me tell you something. Number one, she is on the cover of Vogue.
Yes, of course.
How amazing is that?
As she should be.
She looked like she was 16.
Yeah,
I think she's like 22. So I've got a daughter that's 23. Like, really?
Come on.
How awesome is this? So she's on the cover of Vogue, and her book, her poetry book, is a top seller.
Number one
top seller.
Absolutely.
Are you surprised? So look at this Black Girl Magic. All the Black girls was winning the Grammys. Now we got the poetry side locked up. Oh, we got a Black vice president. Okay. Am I missing something here? Is the time?
It is a time for us. It's been our time.
I mean, I know,
but it's time for us to continue to thrive. Thrive.
Let's not say thrive. That's part of my government job motto. But nonetheless, it is time for us to go ahead and make sure that we are in sync and in tune to what we are really supposed to be doing here on this planet. Okay, before we leave, it's okay to have awesomeness. It's okay to share it. It's okay to journal. It's okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
All right. You got that out?
I had a moment.
All right. Well, as long as you got it out, because it's better that it's not stayed in, because you might get constipated. So, we don't need to be holding that shit in. Let it out. Let it out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You got me off.
What else we got in other news? We see Novi on the check-in. Hey, Novi.
Next week, get at me, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's another one that I like. So before we get into other news, it's gonna be get at me, dog, and I'm gonna come to you and I'm gonna tell you what's up with this news. But you know, I can't never do nothing with Diva B because she.
For the money, you But it's all we transform like opposites practice. Out from that, roll out, just make it happen. We ain't gonna get it with them. We'll take it down, pushing off, dressing off, it's soft. It's money with the biggest mouth, but let's off the stand. I guess it never made a sound. Hard as hit, bust down. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Get out with the deal. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Now we're here. Look at the look for something. Some hurting. What you doing? Robbing, jerking, sticking, because they deserve it. But money got murdered. They know we died slow. They hurt. The game blew up the spot. The law ain't got shot. Just takes a light off the night. Everything in sight. Rather I had no ass right up. He wasn't able to stand. I got that I was able to man with a wet in their hand. The days are longer and it seems like a patient time. I get a lot of praise, but I'm not really chasing mine. I saw it all up like you said fly. Nowadays, get by, that's more than occasional meal and getting hot. I listen out, slam heavy. Let your man hold something down. It's all about you. Get it. Just want to be killers. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. Get at me, dog. What? Don't forget when in the back, let's go. Face down. Lucky that you're breathing, but you dead from the waist down. It's on your mind. Talking that you be talking. And I bet you wish you never got hit because you be talking. You had to listen. And did your third. Just wonder how you hit your skirt right up baby eye. Surprise to the guy. When did they make it? Was in the sky. We're captain on the more hits and on the more kids. Let me holler at you, young in Baltimore. Yeah, I mean, just robbing to eat. And there's at least 1,000 others like me all in the street. When we starve and we eat, whatever's there. Come on, you know the code is the street, whatever's fair. Blood stains and chalk, cause your man couldn't walk and all the talk about him knocking on the level. 33 in New York. Transform this, so get it quick. Yo, real identification. Let's go take all these. The rap game was barely moving. When I thought you up, they're falling like white the scary movie. You know I don't know how to act. Get too close. Like, protected by Viper. Stand back. Kill it. Tremendous. I'm doing me doing this count.
Yo.
Way too excited, yo.
Yo.
I thought she was
Yo. Hey, Sheree. Bakery in the building. Hey, boo. Woo. Yo.
Stop that joint.
You had to stop it. I was getting protected by Viper. Stand back.
All the way back with that.
Yo, I was like, hey, you got these niggas on. I need my tails and my fitting. Really know how I feel about.
Oh
Listen,
my God.
Sharice is about to die right now. Sharice know how I feel about some teas.
Yo.
Oh, it got hot up in here, girl.
Timbos and white beats.
The white beaters with the fitted,
Snapback. Oh, I like the snapback.
not the snapback,
I
the
like the
fitted,
snap.
the crispy, the non-fitted, 950 fitteds with the tails, the tall cans with the omami jeans with all the pockets on them and the chain with a little bit of omami on. Sharice is gonna be dying right now. I'm here for it.
Get at me, dog. I didn't know that was gonna do that to you.
Yeah, girl. I mean, you know. Get at me, dog. That's my song.
I see. I was trying to jump in.
And a fresh cut. That's right. And a fresh cut. Yo, with a fresh cut, like when the poppy fades your man, like you know how you get it would be like faded in the back and fading on the sides, like it's real smooth. So when you rub his head, it's just real smooth. Like yeah.
Never mind.
Yo, and the beard is all together with the lines up. And, you know, he done hit that, got that skin all clear and just looking all good. Listen, bruh, I'm here for it. I'm telling you. All you gotta do, your lady acting up right now, or she feeling some type of way, I'm tell you what to do.
Get at me, dog.
Get at me, dog. Look at them, man. Put them Timberland boots on, some crisp ones now. No,
not no ragamuffin.
No, the ragamuffin.
Not the ones you wore to work.
Not the ones you wore to work. The crisp ones with the jeans and a white beater, a fitted, nice little chain, got your beard on, you shape up. You know, you put, when you get out the shower, just spray your cologne in the air and walk through it. She gonna be like, wait, where you going? And just tell her, shut up.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, don't tell your girl to shut up.
Don't do that.
Somebody's gonna be cut.
That is not a disclaimer.
Chantel on the check-in, baby. We
Yo,
see
what's
you.
it? So listen.
Where we at? In other news.
No, in other news.
Yeah, y'all know that we listen. If y'all looking for a organized show, don't come here. Don't come here. Pass the hot sauce, baby. Pass the hot
It's
sauce.
not organized. We have technical difficulties. Sometimes we running on CP. You know, sometimes we have
But we here
a show
on Monday.
that's kind of like
Not
rigorously put together. Yes, we're here on Monday, not Tuesday. So don't choke, boo. So in other news, here's what I heard. There's about to be another STIMMY. I need that STIMMY, man. Come on, man. Just let me out.
I hid my STIMMY for myself. I got me a
extra STIMMY on the whole right quick. You understand? Just need to hold it for a little bit. No.
All I can think about is Menace to Society when he held that cheeseburger. Come on, man. So America's gonna be broken down after these STIMMY.
We have to move to the UK.
I'm going to Canada.
I'm going to Canada too.
Shout out to Drake. Just hold on, we coming home. These STIMMYs going. When these STIMMYs gone, going to Canada.
We're coming home.
Get the act worse now.
And so for real, serious. Stop moving around like that. Serious business. Do you think that we opened up too soon in Washington? What are they laughing at? What's going on? She's laughing at the cloud. What happened?
To run another one. Shit.
You need to run another STIMMY. You want another STIMMY? Riri qualifies. She's expecting. So she can say, I need a STIMMY extra because I got another mouth. That's hungry.
All right.
Okay. So I really think that will work for you, boo. You might be able to run that STIMMY. But
now back to this question.
Do you think really for real that we opened too soon as Washingtonians? And type back in the chat box. If you're on Facebook Live, you know, Diva B.
If you're on Facebook, if you're on Facebook Live, yeah, go to your page.
I'm gonna go to my page
because they're on there. I'm pretty sure because your page is lit.
On my page.
Do you think that Washington opened up too soon? What I will say, do I think Washington opened up too soon? I'm 50-50 because we need to open up.
Okay.
One, and then on the other hand, we need to, I think our visiting regulations need to be a little bit better, especially with nursing home. They say 6 feet away, but when these people came to visit at the nursing home, they wasn't 6 feet away. He was all up on mama like he was gonna kiss her in the mouth. And talking about with that mask. I was like, well, and then the window vision. Yes, he was. He was all up on mama like he was gonna kiss her in the mouth. I said, wait, it's supposed to be 6 feet away. And then of course, come back a week later, and it's a COVID outbreak. Damn, it's like herpes. It's not like roaches. Damn. I just bombed upstairs and sent them roaches downstairs, and then she bombed again and sent the roaches back upstairs. That's only if you live in a project. You don't know about that.
Well, wait a minute now. Remember,
y'all got roaches in the bougie around here? Ooh.
Shade.
Okay.
There are roaches elsewhere other than just the project.
Say it again like you just said.
There are roaches elsewhere
look
other than just the project.
Look
it's not that I have experienced them personally.
I have had roaches.
But so I have been around.
I have the roaches. I have some killers. Those ones over there, roaches, those killers.
Did they fly? Was they water bugs?
Oh, girl.
It was flying.
Enough. It was in Jersey, man. Them roaches were serious.
So
but nevertheless, back to our question. Do you think that Washington opened up too early? Stephanie on the check-in. Steph, what's going on, baby? Hey, Stephanie, do you think Washington opened up too early? Did she give up the cookie too early? Or should she have waited another month?
Should have waited.
Because it like he was kind of fading away.
Waited till Flo came.
Made it to Flo, you know. Did Washington open up too early? I would say
so. I think we did. I think, here's the thing. Here's what I think. I don't think that we did. I think that people got relaxed because we were pushing them vaccines, okay? And pushing opening back up and restaurants just being okay with you eating outside in a tenant location.
Yeah.
And having maybe a booth that is a space between so that you can still come in and be part of the conglomerate. But I really don't think that People took it seriously enough to still have their mask on, to still be. I've got people that'll come to the clinic and say, I don't need to wear my mask because I'm double vaccinated.
What? I don't mean nothing.
I got a flu shot. I can still catch the flu. What the hell are you talking about, lady?
This is like, oh, I don't need to, I don't need to be careful. I don't need to go hard because I got a condom on. You still get pregnant.
You can still get pregnant.
And that's what I think. That's what I think the misinterpretation is because I got vaccinated twice. You get vaccinated 25 times,
and you
but it's still you gotta keep your mask on. Put your mask on. I've seen a chick in the grocery store. Her and little baby didn't have no mask on. I'm looking at her now. She looking real Fashion Nova, and the baby looking real Fashion Nova with her. So I was like, oh, they cute. But then when I didn't see no mask, I was like, man,
your whole face is hanging out.
Yeah, it's not cool. Put the mask on. If that's what was working from the beginning before we had these vaccines.
Was too. I think it was, and I think people feel like they've gotten vaccinated. They don't have to wear their mask, or the world's opening back up. So I mean, we're doing vendorships, and we're doing and there's performers that are performing at restaurants and things now, and I mean, you still need your mask, though.
She still got herpes. It's just like the girl.
I was like, who?
Who that girl? Y'all just passing her around. Everybody got it. She put the mask on.
She didn't suck me in. I was like, who got herpes?
That's your girl, Diva Avenue Bing.
And you come exclusively right here, the place to be in the ladies' lounge on B Street. Divas. That it was an analogy. I really did think it was
somebody had herpes.
I thought it was her. Yo, what's up, Jason? What's up on the check-in? You now tuned in to B Street Divas. We are totally intimate with what's happening. Totally representing DMX. Totally right. I keep looking at this bag. I love this bag.
I love that bag.
You guys just did a bigger bag. I love this bag. Love it. If it's a long, like gold chain to it. Sorry, I'm off topic a little bit, but who cares? It's my show, our show, nonetheless.
Oh, I didn't pay. She didn't pay her child support.
I almost didn't pay that child support. We were almost not on TV today.
Right, go on.
So anyway, it had the gold chain, but I was wearing silver today, so I thought that I better not wear that. But anyway, nonetheless. Back to the check-in. What's up, Jay? Who you got on your thing over here?
We got check-in, Cherise. We got Chantel on the check-in. I see y'all. Thank you for tuning in, boo. We got some real coming up. What we got?
Hold on a second. We didn't print our show long out today.
We don't need to. I ain't print no shit. Get me, dog. I got it right here. I got it right now. Where you at?
I ain't there yet. Where you at?
Is that my stimmy? That ain't my stimmy.
No, that's somebody else's stimmy.
Somebody else stimmy did go to people.
So anyway, we're gonna get into. I want to get into some more DMX.
Get us some X.
This is about DMX.
Oh, wait. I want to show you something. Hold on. I'm just going right there. Go right there. Don't you run.
You didn't pay your child support. She said, mind my black-owned business. That's what she said. But she told me to mind my black-owned business. But she done left and came back. And what's she coming with? Listen.
What's that? Because you ain't pay your child support.
So,
I didn't.
Oh, hell, she gonna tase me.
I don't want to have.
Don't tase me on TV. Don't tase me. Make sure it's a taser, not a gun.
Look how cute.
That is super cute.
Thank you, Novi. I got this from Novi.
Wait a
minute, there's only breakfast in there.
I know how it works.
I didn't say you know how to work. I went back your ass. Don't do it. Don't do it. Back up. Back up. Back up. I was thinking for Friday. I was still like a fuck. But now it's hard out here for pimp now. It's hard.
It's for pimp stress.
No.
Let's get that right.
Now, ladies, we got some things coming up. We're gonna get into this music break, but after the break, I'm gonna tell y'all why I want to talk about it. Let me stop playing this.
You should have never gave her that, Novi.
She gave us a lot of it.
Novi, you should have never let her purchase that. Nonetheless.
Let's get to some more music. Did with Exclusive Elle right here on Beat Street Divas. Tell a friend and tell a friend. DMX tribute. We doing all things DMX, our music DMX. DMX, we love you, baby. Rest in heaven. And also condolences to the family. Let's get into some more music. Y'all know it's this countdown.
Even if it's not the dream, I ain't touching it. I don't those up in the jail. Cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips and I don't think they only know how to be one way. That's the dog. I know how to get down, know how to fight. Strong every little, but I know how to fight. I know how to chase a cat up in a tree. Man, I can't.
Divas and Diva Ebony Bean.
With your girl Exclusively Elle as well.
Y'all know how we do this. It's a tribute to DMX. We playing all of his music and how perfectly did What a Hood At fit with Hood Happiness.
I'm just saying.
Y'all see this?
I'm just saying.
Hood Happiness. That means we done had our ear to the street and we about to tell y'all what's happening in the hood. And if you've been with us this far, we're coming to wrapping up the show. But if you have tuned in and stayed this long, thank you. Gratitude. And if you miss it, don't worry, it will be on YouTube. And all you gotta do is go to YouTube at Beat Street Divas. Again, YouTube at Beat Street Divas. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and make sure you put on your notification bell so you can know when we post another video or anything comments. Also, there's going to be a summer giveaway soon, so we putting together some stuff for y'all. We gonna get y'all some stuff. We gonna get you right for the summer. But going into hood happenings. Now we coming into the summer. We're about to be outside a lot more. Okay. Some of us may be picking up some doubles. Somebody might be coming out, you know, ladies. I'm talking to you, ladies. Hey girl, hey, and all my hey girls. Hey boo, hey, hey. Listen, it ain't no joke out here. You see homeboy that killed this whole baby mama, shot his baby mama, killed the grandmama, killed the kid and everybody behind the stimmy. But what we need to do is we make sure we prepare ourselves. So what's happening in the hood, and it's all good, is coming up. Right. Punch him.
Right to the throat.
Let's there's going to be a 6-hour women's self-defense workshop. I don't think you have to stay there for 6 hours, but it's going to be coming up on. I need to look at this.
What's the name?
I need to look at this. Thank you.
We got it pulled up.
You know, Diva can't see.
Okay.
Diva can't see. It's all right. It's going to be on Facebook. Matter of fact, all of these events is on Facebook event. Let me come here so Auntie can see you. Oh, there it is. April the 17th to April the 24th. I got it. April the 17th to April the 24th.
I still can't see a damn thing.
Don't worry, baby.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all I was like, why am I all up on the calendar?
I don't know. You didn't make it all up on the camera.
Right. And I can just go right, like I'm about to tell you guys, is go to your Facebook events.
Still can't see. What's up, Taylor May? Sam.
Hey, Taylor May. Hey. So this 6-hour women's self-defense workshop is going to be this Saturday at 11 p.m. It's from at 11 a.m. Thank you. 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it's by the Freedom Martial Arts Academy. So you want to go on your Facebook event. It's not free. So you're going to have to go in there. They have the Eventbrite on there, but Freedom Martial Arts Academy is going to be having a 6-hour women's self-defense workshop. You want to go over there and get yourself right so you can learn how to use your your ass. Don't play with me. All right. Now, ladies, it's gonna be getting dark, and you know.
You got that a little too close to my glasses. You know,
put your glasses over there.
I paid good money for
you
this.
But again, shout out to Synovia Bling Tastic Tees. I got this little mini one. You charge it. It shows you. It got all the instructions to show you how to use it, and then you can just slide this part out, and you can put it into the wall.
I wish you had told me that you were gonna have that today.
Yeah.
Because I have one that I bought a long time ago from Damsels in Distress.
Yes.
Okay. And that was my homegirl, Laquita McCraney, I believe is her last name. She go by Peaches. So what's up, Peaches?
I love it.
But she had one, and because I was coming in and out of the club, working the doors, or I'd be performing, a lot of times the bouncer will go through your purse and kind of make you take out stuff that is going to be detrimental to others. So mine was shaped like a camera, like a digital camera. And so I could get in.
Very discreet.
Shouldn't even give that to
I like it.
Oops. But anyway, I could get in and I could still feel safe.
But there's so many things now that you can have. Like I got this one. She had the blinged out pepper spray. You got the comb that turns into a knife. You got a lot of things, but it does not do you justice if you don't get any type of training. I'm going to go to this class.
Well,
but
let's say this too. Where's the class? Right here. Where's that? No, that ain't it. It's right here. Yeah. So let's say this, because I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it to the class because I got to work. But there's another class too on Saturday, the 24th. So in the event that you can't make it, don't feel like you're going to be unsafe walking around here, because apparently these are classes that are coming, back to back. And I don't know if there are going to be more for the following month, which is May.
And they go in sessions.
I'm
like
quite
the first session, 11 a.m. Then there's another session that's coming. So it's going in.
Okay, so they're doing it in 3 part or different sessions. Session 1, it was April 10th at 11. Session 2 will be on the 17th, and the 3rd session will be on the 24th. And these are from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Are these sessions. And classes open to women and girls from 13 years of age to 65. Okay, now for minors, you gotta stay with your child. Don't be dropping your child off, talking about you be back, because you're gonna be mad when they learn these self-defense mechanisms and you try to just discipline them and punish them, and they turn around and use it on your ass and twist your arm up. Okay, so don't be mad No shade, just love.
Just
You
love.
stay your ass there too, so you know how to wrangle them back in when they get a little mouthy. Okay, I'm just saying.
I'm bugging about the wrangling.
Wrangle.
What else is happening in the hood?
Yo, I'm just telling you. Hey, what's going on, Miss Crochet? I see you want to check in, boo. I see you want to check in. So we got the Skagit Valley Tulip Festival. Don't go if you got allergies, and if you got allergies, you better take your Zyrtec, not Claritin, because it is not working. I'm just saying, you're gonna be walking around a bed of damn flowers, sneezing, and people gonna think you got the Rona because you got hay fever. So make sure that you are duly prepared to be in this type of situation because it's beautiful, but it will not be if you are a hay fever head.
And this is going to be in Seattle. It's going to be on Saturday, and it starts at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it's going to be at the Museum of Pop Culture. That's 325 Fifth Avenue, North Seattle. So you can buy tickets to this too. And all of these are going to be on Facebook events. Facebook events. We are making it easy for you. So all you got to do is go on Facebook events, see what's going on, and you can check it out there. That's what's happening in the hood. We got more stuff happening.
What else is going down?
Oh, what we got. Boom. Big shout out to my girl, Asia. Hey.
Mommy and me walk.
There's going to be a mommy and me walk. I love Asia. Asia is a super amazing, motivated mother. She is a queen to be, and she is just a overall nice person. But
I don't know Asia. Asia, I gotta meet you, Asia.
Oh, you're gonna meet her. So it's a mommy and me walk. She has invited Queen's Royal Sips out to bring her lemonade there.
Okay.
Hey, so again, this is going to be on April the 18th, Sunday. It's going to be at Chambers Bay. So make sure you bring you and your kid, mommy and me. Moms, let's start walking. Let's start getting out there. Chambers Bay is beautiful, girl.
Hello.
Beautiful. Now you're not expected to walk the whole thing, but she will be out there. So
no, you're not expected to walk. You're expected to run. You are expected to be able to.
And it starts at 2 p.m. So April the 18th at 2 p.m.
Which is Sunday.
Which is
right?
Sunday,
It's
yes.
Sunday.
Mommy and me walk with Moms That Live and Legacy Fitness is going to be out there. So big shout out to you ladies again. That is the flyer right there. And we'll post it again. I'll post it on my page later. But I'm going to be out there walking with Queenie, and we're going to bring some of Queenie's Royal Sips. I know y'all want some of that lemonade. You want some of that lemonade for your campaign for your champagne. Now, what else is happening in the hood?
Thirsty.
Run it up.
You're gonna be thirsty. So you know what we got going on. You already know. It is the Soul Cafe Awards. They are going to be ready and available to let you know who has won as of September the 11th of 2021. However, right now, nominations are being slated and taken, if you don't know what slated means, okay? At the moment, www.soulcafeawards.com. You know somebody in your community who's been a good grandfather. You know somebody in your community who's got the best choir directing skills, and it might be in your church community. You know somebody who's the best mind group. You know somebody who is the best female vocalist. You know somebody who's got Song of the Year. You know somebody who's got Virtual Radio Talk Show of the Year. You know somebody, and if you don't, you know somebody that knows somebody who knows somebody else who know that somebody. So tell them, buy their tickets now because tickets are on sale. Once again, the actual Soul Cafe Award is going to be going down September the 11th of 2021 at the Renton Pavilion, okay? Tickets are available. Please reach out to Tailor Made Sounds, and she can definitely enlighten you more. However, there is a Facebook event for this. Feel free to go to the Facebook event to learn more information. As you see, I will be on the red carpet. XEEX 974 as the sponsor will be on the red carpet giving interviews to those who have been nominated. I can't wait. This is a red carpet event. Come dressed, honey, to the gods. Dress to the nines and make sure that you are on time. Okay.
Okay.
That's how it goes down, honey. That's how it goes down.
And that's all that's happening in the hood.
I'm just saying.
Because we up to no good.
I want to zap somebody now.
wanna
She
zap
got me.
somebody?
Why not?
You want to
I want
grab
to
it?
play
You wanna
DMS,
give-
get at me, dog, again, and just roll down the street and
No,
then
don't-
lean
no.
out my window and just zap them
No,
up.
no, then
No?
I mean we gotta have bail money. That's not in the budget.
Oh, I thought we had some of the
No, we
STIMMY
didn't.
money
No,
put up
no STIMMY. No,
for the bail money.
No
So I
STIMMY
got to
for
eat the
bail.
one on.
You gotta eat the one on,
Oh,
and you're gonna have to wait until you go to court because you mess
but
around and
it's
get locked up on
Monday.
Friday. Well, we in the middle of a pandemic.
Oh,
You gotta wait till next Monday. Matter
what?
of fact, you might get your video court. Don't get locked up. Don't do that.
I ain't never going back. How about that? I ain't never going back. Ever.
Oh, baby, how
Y'all
about
want
that?
to back up in here.
Oh,
Let me get out of here. Let me stop this. Oh,
Lord.
okay. Sorry, I had a flashback. No. I had a flashback. I had a flashback. You know, I had to sit down at the county for a while, take a little unplanned vacation. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let me just say this. It is crazy.
Can I have this?
What people go through. No, you cannot.
Okay.
I'm saying something right now.
Okay.
It's crazy what people go through when they locked up. Okay? For real.
Yeah.
You don't understand. A simple thing like aerosol, because you have to use the restroom and you don't want anyone to smell that you did number 2. Okay. So that being said, you can't just get the aerosol and spray. You gotta get the powder and clap. You gotta clap. You gotta make it clap, 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 clap. Then you praying that nobody thinks you in there smoking something you weren't supposed to smoke. Because it's cloudy. I'm just
It's
telling
like booty.
it's real cloudy in there. You know, you gotta iron your stuff different. Man, lift your foot, lay your stuff out where the creases is gonna be and just slide it right under the mat. And then put your whole body, all your weight, just come down with all your weight because you want your stuff to be creased up. Ain't no iron up in there. You ask for iron, they're gonna eat you alive. I'm just letting you know. Just a little bit of stuff that I learned while I was on my unplanned vacation. So it's your girl Xclusively. I'll be just tuned in right here with my homegirl
Diva Ebony B, baby.
Hey, you're now tuned in to Beach Street Divas. We hanging out and chilling in the ladies' lounge. Shout out on the check-in for Blanca. I see you, baby. Boo, boo, boo.
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo, hey. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to all my Anchor app listeners as well. Anchor.fm/Beach Street Divas is where you can find us. I'm going to slide this over to Diva B.
Anchor app be popping, yo. I'm not even going to lie.
Anchor app, now you'll be able to click in.
I love it.
You know, Anchor app.
Super popping. Super popping.
Anchor app is what's going down, huh?
I see Anchor app over there. Got a radio, your radio on the go.
Shout out to Warnessa too. She has Lizzie Lou's too restaurant down there in Fife in the Harley Davidson. And she's got a hot podcast as well.
Never took me there.
I'm gonna take you. You wasn't acting right, so I couldn't take you right away. Now that you acting
I was
right.
hungry. That's why I wasn't acting right.
See? Mouth. That's
Mouth
why.
is still
That's why
hungry.
she didn't go.
Mouth is still
All that
hungry.
back talk. Nonetheless, she is. I will take you, boo. Okay, we'll talk about it off air. Okay, we'll get you right. Don't worry. She is down there in Lizzie Lou's too, and the Harley Davidson's right off of Fife, down in Fife. Okay, right off of I think Pacific is the name of it. But look it up, Lizzie Lou's too, and she has a hot. I brought her up because she has a hot podcast.
Yeah,
which is called Hot Apple Cipher. Okay, and she was blessed enough to go live at Nate Jackson's Funny Comedy View.
Nice.
Comedy Club. Her and her counterpart do like me and Diva B. So it's similar. Nothing's like us. We're just kind of out the box. But nonetheless, that's what we do. But I definitely have listened to it and it is super dope. So I love you guys. I'm so proud of you, Warnessa. Keep rocking. You got this.
Remember when they were hating on podcasters before?
I know.
And said, "Oh my God, it's just a podcast."
Oh my God, they're just talking about a bunch of nothing. Who wants to listen to that?
Now everybody got a podcast and their mama.
But nobody's like us. One and only. Hey, you niggas want to get at me, dog. Get at me, dog.
Tell me like that Joe drink.
Get at me, dog. Sorry, I was all in my DMS.
You all right?
Okay, I'm good. Tell you about Dro Drink. Okay, Dro Drink is a cannabis lemonade. Okay, all natural product. Don't step into that arena if you are a rookie. because you'll be laid out like Nate was when he was in the fight. Nate Robinson. Y'all remember Nate Robinson? Okay, sorry, Nate, but hey, it was true. You was laid on the mat. And that's how you're gonna be when you drink Dro Drink if you ain't ready. So it is an all-natural product made with no preservatives. Right. Okay, so it's very safe for you. Helps with anxiety, helps with insomnia, helps with just relaxation, helps with meditation, helps with just, you know, if you just want to kick back and
achy bones,
feel a little good, joints are released and relaxed, muscle spasms do not happen. So now that I've given you that disclaimer, no, I'm just saying, I'm just playing. Now that I've told you how it will help you, it is coming in 2 flavors: lemonade, which is an 8 ounce, and a 16 ounce of berry flavor. Now the 8 ounce has 15 percent. No, I'm lying. Has 35% THC inside of it. Okay. That's pretty strong.
Yeah, that's pretty strong. Okay. So it's sip slow.
Sip slow. A little goes a long way. Okay. It is a perishable. The 16 ounce has 70%, 70 milligrams of THC in it. Okay. Once again,
take your time.
You can cook with this product. It is a perishable. It does need to remain on ice. Yes. Okay. So if it's frozen, your shelf life is 3 to 4 months. If it is in your refrigerator, your shelf life is 1 month. Okay. I don't want anyone getting sick. If you are interested, or you know somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody else, and you don't want them to know that it's you, then just hit me and we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But that is Dro Drink. What you got over there? You wanted me to give you the reins and controls.
Girl, listen.
What?
Gutter Grease.
What?
Shout out to Gutter Grease.
What?
Again, big shout out to Gutter Grease for my honey. I seen you. I ain't even gonna go there with you. Yeah. Gutter Grease, big shout out to blackfarmer.com. Make sure you go to blackfarmer.com to get you a nice Black Farmer shirt or a hoodie. Go to blackfarmer.com. I'm telling you. Don't you www.blackfarmer.com. But if you want to get you a shirt, make sure you buy the music, which is Gutter Grease, and it's called Melanin Moonlight. Melanin Moonlight has the house version of it. You know, I'm a big house head. So we're going to get into it right here exclusively on B Street Divas with Diva Ebony B.
And your girl Xclusively Elle right here, the place to be.
Let's go. Hey. Y'all get up and dance. Y'all know how to do this. Hey.
You love house music.
Hey.
Tell me, have you seen that? We was such a mean. She just so beautiful. I can take my eyes off her. Try to keep my cool, but mama, something forget you. Yeah, like your movie, so juicy. Juicy is my ride, and then I will stop it. Let's move tonight. Girl, you're so beautiful, oh, so fine. So never and all your mind. So just take a chance, just enjoy the time. Come on. Hey. Just don't stop. Who make me love and I can do it? Who make me who make me love the way you move it. Who make me don't stop, who make me smile and I do it. Oh, baby, got me going crazy, got me about to lose my mind. So lost to the right side. Can't make a movie, call it so juicy. Your teeth is my ride, nothing I will stop it. Let's move tonight. Girl, you so beautiful and oh so nice. The melanin moon just goes in all your life. So let's take a trip and just enjoy the night. Feeling like the days got me going crazy. Yeah, you know you find me somewhere in the 90s. Feeling like the days got me going crazy. You know you find me somewhere in the 90s. Let's go tonight. Girl, you're so beautiful and oh so nice. The melanin moves goes all your life. So let's take a trip and just enjoy the night. Let's go tonight. Girl, you're so beautiful and oh so nice. The melanin moves goes all your life. So let's take a trip and just enjoy the night.
Yes, yes. Big shout out to Gutter Greens for Melanin Moonlight. Make sure you go to www.blackfarmer.com. Again, that's www.blackfarmer.com to get the Melanin Moonlight, the original version, the house version. And don't forget to get your Black Farmer hoodie and t-shirt. Plant a seed. Listen, this has an amazing meaning behind it. I'm not going to tell you what it is. We're going to have Gutter Grease coming on the show real soon. Big shout out to Miss Curve Nation that's coming, Linnea Taylor. We see you, boo. She's coming to the show, so we appreciate everything that you guys are doing, man. If you haven't been here this whole time and you just logged in, thank you. Thank you for being with us. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. We'll go ahead and wrap this up. Elle, what you got? What you got, baby? You still in the Melanin Moonlight?
So crazy, you got me going crazy. You know that you can find me somewhere in the 90s. Ooh, you look so hazy. You got me going crazy. I'm gonna be your lady. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I just the remix. You know, like the remix stuff. So anyway, that was super dope song. Listen, I ain't got nothing else. I forgot. I looked at the watch on the swatch time and was like, man, it's time to go. We all over. It's time to go. They about to turn the lights on up and lights out on us. It's time to go. Big shout out to Queen Latrice on the check-in. Hey, girl. Hey. What's up with me? Listen, I'm stuttering and stuff. I know, right? So, give it back. Did you give it back? Give me what? Give it back. You can have it. I ain't want to know it. You kind of did. So, you kind of did. So, you know, this was our DMX tribute. You know, we still had to give shout outs where shout outs lie and shout outs are. DMX, we love you. There's nothing more we would love than to be, I mean. And let's take care of our legends while they're here. Please do. That's one thing I wanted to say. I'm so glad that I didn't forget that. We got living legends right now. Let's pay homage right now. Let's show love right now. Flowers now. Flowers now. Flowers now. There's Greasy on the check-in. What up, Greasy? Laughing at us. Blackfarmer.co.com. Okay. Blackfarmerco.com. We got you. Blackfarmer.com. Sorry. Karen on the check-in. We see you, Risa. I don't have none else. I just want to play some DMX. Like, well, you can play some DX. I'm about to play some. Again, look at the blanket. Oh. Hey. We up out of here. Up in there. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in there. Y'all gon' make me out. Up in there. Y'all gon' make me do my up in there. I gotta bring it to you now and then it's gonna be quick. We can't be in the middle of something. You know, the motherfucker you run with it. So quick. The dog was the dog was the fuck. 911.
Ain't that summer? Remind me of a stripper.
Gotta get on. I don't know who the fuck you talking to, but I'm not him. I ain't supposed to watch what you do, and you gonna find yourself very next to someone else. We all thought you love yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Now they gonna miss you, but niggas try to miss you.
That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the church. Telling the truth and it hurts, man. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in there, up in there. Y'all gonna make me go up in there, up in there. Y'all gonna make me not no fool. Up in there, up in there. Y'all gonna make me do my moves. Up in there, up in there. Off the chain, I leave you soft in the brain. Still off the bed, off the name.
First of all, you ain't rap long enough.
You play long enough. So whatever it is you pumping on, they got you thinking that you Superman. I got a triple line. I smack you with my back to the mic. What's gonna be the outcome? Then down on the back. You whack, you twisted, your girls are home. You broke, you kidding, y'all, and everybody knows your old man thinks you stupid. You be like,
So, I love my baby mama. I never let her go.
wanna know the dope is long to them. I feel like my man to them who get it all from the strip and the head with them. Man, y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in there, up in there. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in there.
Up in here,
Hey,
y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here, y'all gonna make me lose my cool.
Up in here, up in here. Where my rough riders,
Meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. Where my black folks,
meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside. Where my rough riders,
meet me outside, meet me outside, meet me outside.
Where
Where
my
my me check,
meet me outside, meet me outside. Meet me outside, Beach Street Divas. Meet me, meet me, meet me, meet me, meet me, meet me, meet me.
Oh, y'all thought we was done? Y'all thought it was over? You better pull up. Where my biker feel at?
Meet me outside.
Where the crew? Get your jacket on.
Meet me outside.
Something new. Come on. Shut it down. Open up shop. Come on.
Oh, that's how Rough Riders roll.
Rough Riders.
Stop. Shut them down. Open up shop. Oh. That's how Rough Riders roll.
Niggas wanna try,
Hey.
niggas wanna lie,
Hey.
niggas wanna lie, niggas wanna die. All I know is pain, all I feel is pain.
What?
I cannot make that.
What?
Put that shit on my brain.
What?
I'm just on the silence, my niggas moving silent. You don't know what I'm silent, you don't think it's so wild. My niggas is with it, you want it, come and get it.
Big niggas get it. Fucking right, we get it.
What the fuck you gonna do? Tell me what I'm on you. It's a wrong time, you know what we gonna do. I'ma have to show niggas how easily
We blow niggas.
find out
Some more niggas.
That's funny, we
Show niggas.
we can't break it up with this man. Light it up like a candle.
I can't stand you,
Put my shit on tape, like Divas and games. Think you holding
but you haven't met the diva.
Listen. Drop, shut them down, open up shop. We have kept you guys for way longer than we anticipated,
This
but
is
that's
true.
because we was having fun.
It was.
We was doing our thing and we was truly enjoying it. You know what? We're always here every Monday, so make sure you're catching up with us, okay?
Yep.
That's going to be from 2 to really 3:30, but really until we feel like it, because that's kind of how we do.
Because we own it. We own our own.
We own this.
This ours.
We ain't got to-
Ownership
we
is
ain't-
powership.
We ain't got to pay nobody for our master.
Mhm.
Master? Okay, I'm just saying.
Ooh,
That was deep.
shots fired.
Bang, bang. Nonetheless, Diva B exclusively.
Who are you?
I don't know.
Let me look at the screen.
I
Is
don't
that you,
know.
baby?
I just shut it down
Is
and
that
opened
you,
it up top. It's Diva Ebony B and it's your girl exclusively Elle. We
Oh.
right here.
Oh, no,
We
that's
sitting
not
on the
you.
wrong damn side.
Is that you? Oh, that's you.
All right there. Like we always do around this time,
Well-
we're gonna go ahead and say our adieus. So
Listen, until the next time we meet, keep your front laces tight and your skincare right.
and make sure that you remember, love is life. Life is love, but this music, it stays universal, baby. Deuces.